Logan report, Logan report, Logan report. Hello everybody, today we are reading Return of the Jedi, and in maybe 3 years or 2 it will be in the cinemas. Now let's just get beginning, should we? Saving the galaxy. Here are some very brave rebels. They are fighting to free the galaxy from the control of an evil empire. They may not look like much, but they have great courage and have faced many battles without fear. Did you know that after we finished all the Star Wars ones, I'm going into gaming videos? Of course you didn't know that. After the last battle with the Empire, rebels were scattered throughout the galaxy. Now they are looking for a way to defeat the Empire once and for all. One of the rebels' leaders, Mon Mothma, is planning their next move soon. She will summon all of the rebel pilots, troopers and fighters. So there's Mon Mothma, General Maddie, rebel pilot, Admiral Akbar, and a rebel commando. Sith Lords. The true ruler of the Empire is sinister Sith Lord Darth Sidious, also known as the Emperor. He has an equally villainous apprentice called Darth Vader. The Sith seek power and control for themselves. So there's a red guard, Darth Vader, Darth Sidious. And right here, there's loads of strong troopers. The Emperor and his apprentice have vast army to serve them. Look out, the Royal Red Guards and the scary stormtroopers. Darth Sidious thinks that it will be easy to defeat the rebels. He has a secret plan to make sure that the Empire cannot be beaten. Secret weapon. This moon-shaped object may look familiar. It is called the Death Star. It's called the Star, and it's the Empire's secret weapon. In fact, it's the second Death Star. The first Death Star was destroyed in an act of great daring by the rebels. This time Darth Sidious and Darth Vader are taking no chances. The new Death Star is protected by an impenetrable super strong shield system, making it almost impossible to destroy. The rebels will have to find a way to turn off the shield. Vader's past. Before Darth Vader joined the Sith, he was a Jedi called Anakin Skywalker. Anakin used the Force for good in order to protect the galaxy. However, Darth Sidious persuaded him to join the dark side, promising him he would never find greater power there. He would find greater power there. When Anakin became a Sith, Lord Darth Vader, he didn't know he was leaving behind a son and a daughter. That son is the rebel Luke Skywalker, who is now training to be a Jedi Knight. Luke and Vader have fought once before. In order to defeat the rebels, Vader must either turn Luke to the dark side or destroy him. Darth Vader looks fierce and frightening. He has a dark and secret past. There's Anakin Skywalker, and that's him after 3 films. Skywalker and Friends. Luke Skywalker is determined to defeat the Sith and free the galaxy from the Empire. He also wants to save his father and bring him back to the light side of the Force. First, he must rescue his friends and Solo, who has been held prisoner on the planet Tatooine. And Solo has saved Luke's life more than once. Now Luke has a chance to save him in return. For this mission... return? It says return there. It says return here. As part of the title of the entire thing. Solo has saved Luke's life more than once. Now Luke has a chance to save him in return. For this mission, Luke is joined by a collection of Han's closest friends, the Rebel Princess Leia, the Wookiee Chewbacca, the two droids R2-D2 and C-3PO, and Han's old friend Lando Calrissian. There's Lando, there's R2-D2, there's C-3PO, there's Chewbacca, Princess Leia, and Luke Skywalker. Jabba the Hutt. The slimy green slug-like creature is Crime Lord Jabba the Hutt. Jabba has amassed great wealth and power on the planet Tatooine by stealing and smuggling. He employs many people to do his dirty work for him. He expects those people to always obey him. If they don't, they had better to watch out. And Solo used to work for Jabba, but he ended up owing him a lot of money. For revenge, Jabba plans to hold Han prisoner forever. Many guards protect Jabba from all of his enemies and keep him safe in place. Frozen solid. Han has been frozen in material called carbonite to prevent him from escaping. I've seen that thing before and it's really funny in films. Literally one of the most funniest things ever. Tatooine mission. Han's friends has saved sneaky plans to try. Han's friends has several sneaky plans to try free him from the clutches of Jabba the Hutt. First, they send R2-D2 and C-3PO with a message. Luke offers the droids as a gift. Greedy Jabba takes the droids, but refuses to talk about releasing Han. Then Princess Leia is disguised as a bounty hunter. In the middle of the night, Leia freezes Han from carbonite. Frees Han. Not freezes. But as soon as discovered by Jabba, as punishment, Leia will become Jabba's slave. Luke arrives to talk to Jabba face to face. His Jedi mind trick only makes Jabba laugh. When Luke tries to blast Jabba, he falls through the trapdoor to the Rancor pits. In the Rancor pits, the hideous Rancor was once given to Jabba as a birthday present. It has huge teeth and claws, and it's in a pit beneath the palace. When Luke falls into the Rancor pit, he must use all of his Jedi powers and some creativity to escape. Carnivorous. Using a handy bone, he tricks the carnivorous creature and then manages to destroy it before he is eaten. Not everyone is pleased that Luke has escaped from the fearsome beast. Luke is sad to have lost his pet. Jabba has lost. I almost said Luke. I did that. Not sure. Carnivorous. Not everyone is pleased that Luke has escaped from the beast. Jabba is sad to have lost his pet, and now he must think of another way to rid himself of unwelcome visitors. Escaping the Sarlacc. Far out in Tatooine Desert, Jabba has something bigger and scarier waiting for Luke Skywalker and his friends. The Sarlacc creature lives buried deep in the desert sands. Can you see its big turtleted tentacles above the sands? The Sarlacc is always hungry. Jabba plans to feed its enemies as a small snack. Unfortunately for Jabba, nothing goes according to plan. Luke attacks Jabba's guards with a lightsaber that R2-D2 had hidden whilst Leia frees herself from Jabba. Lando and Han blow up Jabba's barg, and luckily Sarlacc eats many of Jabba's guards. Delicious. There's Luke's lightsaber, there's guard, there's Lando Calrissian, and there he's pretending to be a guard. And there's Jabba's desert shrimp. Grand Jedi Master returns once more. The rebels are ready to face the Empire. However, Luke knows that he must complete trading with his Jedi Master Yoda on the swampy planet Dagobah. Then he will truly be a Jedi. Yoda is more than 900 years old and has seen many battles. He is still strong in the Force, but now he is old and tired. He knows that his time to leave this life and become one with the Force. The Last Jedi. After Yoda's death, Luke is visited by the Force ghost and of his old friend Obi-Wan Kenobi. It is Obi-Wan who first told Luke he could be a Jedi before he let himself be defeated by Darth Vader. Obi-Wan has some last words of wisdom for Luke. He confirms that Darth Vader is Luke's father. Luke feels that Vader is not all evil. He also warns Luke to beware of the Emperor, who plans to lure him to the dark side. The temptations might be great. Beware the dark side, Luke. Long lost sister. Luke is shocked to learn that he has a twin sister. His rebel friend Princess Leia is actually his sister. Rebel attack. Back on board their Star Cruiser base Home 1, the rebels make plans to destroy the new Death Star. Mon Mothma gives Han Solo a special mission to blow up the shield generator that is protecting the Death Star. The shield generator is on the forest moon of Endor, and it is guarded by Imperial forces. Rebels must sneak past the Empire force, this stormtroopers and scout troopers, to destroy the shield. If they are discovered or defeated, their mission will be a failure. This general may be Lando Calrissian, hologram of the Death Star, Admiral Akbar, and Mon Mothma. Not Mom Mothma. That'd just be a bit silly, wouldn't it? On Endor, Down on Endor's moon, the rebels soon run into trouble. Some scout troopers have wandered far from their base on a mission. They are not pleased to bump into the rebels. Luckily for the rebels, the troopers are not very clever. Luke and Leia chase after the scout troopers on their speed bikes. Once one of them flies into a tree. Unfortunately, during the chase, Leia is separated from her friends. For now, Hannah and Luke must continue without her. You meet the Ewoks. As the rebels travel further into an Ewok trap. As the rebels travel further into the woods, they fall into an Ewok trap. Camouflaged among the trees on the forest moon, these small furry creatures are expert hunters. The Ewoks plan on eating the rebels, but after some harassing, the rebels are freed and returned with Leia, who already made friends with one Ewok called Wicket. So there's an Ewok warrior, there's Wicket. I know this one. I have this one. I have Wicket. I don't have Wicket. I don't have any of the others. The curious Ewoks are not sure what to make the rebels at first. The Ewoks could show them the way to the shield generator, but it would be safer to not get involved. Eventually, the rebels, with help from C-3PO, pursued the Ewoks to help them and free their planet from the Empire forever. Shield generator. The Ewoks lead the rebels to the shield generator. The shield protects the Empire's giant weapon and can be disabled only by blowing up the bunker and enjoying satellite dish. The rebels have brought the droids R2-D2 and C-3PO along. For this special task. However, it looks like Darth Sidious knew the rebels' plans all along. It was part of the Sith Lord's evil trap. Battle of Endor. The Ewoks may look cute, but they fight fiercely. When their planet is threatened, they do everything they can to help the rebels. Some Ewoks gather sticks and stones to throw at the stormtroopers. Other operate catapults to launch large rocks at the approaching scout troopers. And stormtroopers have all been vanquished. The droids can blow up the Death Star's shield generator. The rebels' grand plan is nearly complete. Sith vs Jedi. Luke has to comfort Darth Sidious. Sidious will try to persuade him to join the Sith, but Luke is ready to refuse him. Darth Sidious is angered by Luke's refusal. The Jedi is no longer useful to him, and so he blasts him with deadly force lightning. Luke is no match for Darth Sidious' dark side powers. Darth Vader is torn. He turns from the Jedi to become the Sith many years ago, but he cannot stand aside and watch his son be destroyed. Which side will he choose? Is there still some good left in Darth Vader? father and son. In the end, Darth Vader chooses love for his son over fear of his Sith master at great risk up to himself. He grabs down a deep reactor shaft. Darth Sidious is destroyed in a deadly explosion. Deadly. That's wrong. Darth Vader has saved Luke and destroyed the Emperor. These selfless actions finally free him from the dark side of the Force, but at a great cost. He has been fatally injured by the Emperor's Force lightning. Final act. Meanwhile, Lando Calrissian is leading an air attack in space against the Empire from on board Han Solo's ship, the Millennium Falcon. Imperial pilots fly after him in the TIE fighters, but they are not fast enough to catch Lando and all the rebel pilots in their X-Wing starfighters. But that's how big the Millennium Falcon is. With the shield down, Lando is able to fly right into the very center of the Death Star core. From the inside, he then causes an explosion that blows it into thousands of tiny pieces. Lando and Luke flee to safety just in time. Galaxy celebration. The galaxy is free at last from the control of the Empire. The menace of the Sith has also been destroyed. People from different planets across the galaxy celebrate the good news. The combined courage of the rebels, Jedi droids, and some small Ewoks helped to save the galaxy. Luke is glad to be returned with Han and his sister, Leia. He knows that he could have not done anything without them, and also help of Jedi Masters. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda, the galaxy is peaceful once more, but who knows what challenges the future holds. There is actually Anakin back there, but he didn't actually tell them as well. So that's the end of this video. Please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this video. Subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.